today, and thank you to Jersey City writers. I love you guys so much. A prayer for provenance. May I ask where we all stem from? How a fish becomes a finch? Why the whale has been forgotten? I kneel in remembrance of the dodo, the sea mink, the amaranth of Galapagos. My mask retreats in 3 parts, like the unforming of a face, my eyes open underneath. My thumbs press ridges into Urim and Thummim, fossil evidence of what was foretold. May I have the patience to discover you, as I would dust off a dinosaur bone, a slow erosion toward truth. Mystery sister. Mary, my mystery, my broken, my dove. When I am with Mary, my tongue turns to stone and my stomach is studded with stalagmites. When I am with Mary, my eyes roll into riddles, blank as the pages in the diary on my shelf. When I am with Mary, my ears are strung on strings and I carry them farther to hear the flutter of every flower. When I am with Mary, my fingers interlace into ribbons that bind the rose of my heart. When I am with Mary, my face becomes a bowl for the blossoms I blister from every hole. Mary, my ruby, my rabbit, my wound. You only have 3. A gentle tap cracks the creme brulee. I want a house on Daytona Beach where I can sweep the sunrise in with the sand. In my Zen garden there is peace and no income tax. Next, I wish to marry a doctor poet, someone I can forgive for stealing my plums, because I have the funds for caviar and ruby grapes, which he will feed me when he gets home. Third, I will wrench a cure for my mother's cancer by tightening the telomeres in her cells. The genie thinks that I am done with 3, but the nectarine secret is that this will unlock a fountain. The wishes will swarm like salmon. The extra sock. I find the vodka hidden under the bathroom sink next to an empty bottle of Heineken. I drink a mouthful for myself, then I pour it down the drain. He shows up in the doorway, naked as Noah, and I take off my sweater to cover him. I throw his vomit-drenched pants in the washer and set it to spin. I imagine an extra sock appearing in the dryer, a large man's sock that isn't his. The dryer is a portal to another apartment, and in the face of it, I can almost see his reflection, holding the companion to the sock that I found, puzzled, wondering where the other one went. Mitochondria. You get your magic from your mother, those minuscule matrices, double folds tucking away your power. Ages ago, a cell slept within another cell, stripped down to its core, merged with its mistress. When you're too old to mull over milk from her breast, Mother nourishes you. She takes the butter knife and lays out peanut butter and jelly on bread. She cuts away the crusts, slips an apple and sliced celery into the paper sack. She slides a strip of a note inside, a good message duplicated as you partner, potent, the mighty bits in you shooting forth, entranced. Admission. A drop of my blood could kill a star. The iron is too heavy, it will not fuse. The ball of light just blows apart. The angels are made of flesh and bone. Their bodies are an aftermuse. They rise out of the earth, push aside the stone. I mark the earth with my weight in water. Before sublimation, I must lose. When I vaporize, I become an altar. What has God become? It is time to choose.
Wow.
This last one is the title of my manuscript, which is Looking for a Publisher, in case you know of one. It's called How to Break Your Own Heart. First, remember your mother, delicate and bald from chemo. Remember your father falling down, kicking and screaming in the grass. Remember your sister, the cyborg, breathing inside a machine. Next, find the red behind your eyelids. Find the stink of the rotten bone. Find the tick-tick of the cockroach's steps. The tears are stored in a jeweled gland behind your nose. The tears leave crystals on the sides of your cheeks. The tears are payment in exchange for love. This is the place where you start to falter. You can reach her. Break your own heart. Thank you.